capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. Gehi. Rice. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Østigard. Ryerson. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Stones. Gehi. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice. Gehi, aim forwards. Spence. Bellingham. White. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And back out it comes. Cleared away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bob. Ryerson. Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Foden. White. Foden. Gordon. Played out to the right. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Gordon. Can he finish? Goal, England! Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gehi cuts it out. Bellingham. Played towards the front line. White looks to get on the end of this. Cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Bob. Oh, he's found him in space. Haaland. Nicely. Oh, shooting chance! And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. No, he's overshot the green. Now that's well seen too. Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. That's tidy. White. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The ball is out of play. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gehi. Rice. Rice. Spence. Rice. Spence. Gordon. White is onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Bob really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a Gordon! And it's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden, Kane with a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stones.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, super fine. Can he finish? He has done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Kane. Spence. Spence goes on a charge down the left. Oh, great chance! Østigard. Østigard, it's a sharp pass. Gordon. And they can counter here. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Anderson. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. And here's Foden. And they've got a throw. And it's White. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Foden is on. Foden! And the ball's come loose here. Gordon. Ødegaard. Norway already trailing, and we've barely begun. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Bob. Ødegaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bellingham getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spence wins the duel this time. Cross goes in there. White gets it away. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Gordon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham, and it's White. Oh, that's neat. White, and that's... He's there to hit it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to clear it. He's got to be in here! He's having a shot! Bob forwards and with intent. Bellingham, that's an imaginative pass. It's Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
White. Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Gehi shifted upfield. Kane. He can get that clear. Well, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Spence. Rice. Foden. Bellingham, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. White. Foden. That has found him in acres of space. Now this could be a chance. Foden. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Clears it away. Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Anderson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neatly clipped into space. Gehi. Rice. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Gordon has it back and can go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Stones. Stones gently done. Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's really well cleared. Bellingham. Anderson. Foden. Oh, he's in! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well read, nice interception. Anderson. Searching pass he's played there. That's been slipped through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Foden has created one goal already. Foden. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's been played through. Oh, just skips past his man. Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward, and that could set him on his way. Can he deliver? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Now it's Ødegaard. Bob. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Stones. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Kane, and here's Foden, out to the right. That has been knocked clear, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. They get a throw in. Really well manoeuvred. White shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bellingham. Yehi, aim forwards. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Gordon, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That was very necessary. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Stones. Anderson. Bob. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Anderson does really well there, strong defending. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane out. Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice with the short one. Hoisted it, climbs up big! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries a deft little ball. And they've got rid. Bob. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rice. Norway, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. White. Foden. Bellingham. And it's White. And here's Foden. Anderson. And here's Kane. Rice. Shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Foden. Can he latch onto this? Can he get onto this? Not one of his best. Moved on forwards. Spence. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rice, gently done. England have reclaimed it. Bellingham. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And it's Spence. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. Rice. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Østigard goes forward. Stones. Haaland, now he's off and running. Haaland, Bob. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's gone back to the keeper. Østigard. Quality ball. Foden. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. White tries across. Played out to the right, and it's Ødegaard. Haaland. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred, well read, and the danger is averted. Spence. Anderson, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Stones. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Rice. Gehi aimed forwards. Stones gets across to intercept that. Anderson. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Rice. Anderson. Rice. Gehi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gehi. Spence. Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. Spence. Time to deliver. Could... Oh, smashing header! Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's onto this. And that has been cleared. Been clubbed away, and it's played forward. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Tries a shot, and it's played forward. Gordon, Yehi, Spence, Yehi, Spence. That's physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Ødegaard moved on forwards. Rice, Stones, Anderson, Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Spence. That's very neat. Oh, that's a... Kane with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. That's been drilled forward. Anderson. Yehi. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson. Over to the left. Spence. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in with purpose. Rice. Now he's got space here. Spence. Rice, and the keeper's got it again. Stones. Bellingham. Gordon played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Anderson. Spence. Spence. That's good play. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
England, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Kane. Foden. Foden. That's been slipped through. Now it's Bellingham. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's White. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland! Haaland! Gehi clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Stones shifted upfield. Foden. White. Very nicely done. Looking to go deep. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Great ball if he can get there. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
White can get it clear. He's found a way through. Gehi gets rid without sophistication. White. He can run onto that. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Gordon. And it's Rice. It is a corner. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gordon is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ball. Rice.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that is as far as they're going to go. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spence.
England are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Gets it away. Ødegaard. He's in a great position here. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ødegaard. Picks it up out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. White, aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gordon. And here's Kane. And here's Foden. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spence. White. Kane tries to thread one through, and it's Spence. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered in. Just too much on that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Stones. White. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. White. Berger wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Rice. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Bob. Lobbed in behind. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Norway are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
White forwards and with intent, and it's White. He is just caressing the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. And he's making progress on the ball. Foden. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And he shoots! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Kane really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Spence aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Deftly away. And here's Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Gets good distance on it. Gahey gently done. Up towards the front line. Stones makes the interception. Spence. Gahey. Anderson. Rice. Spence. Now it's Gordon. Østigard with the foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gordon. Foden. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Berger shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foden. And here's Gordon. And it's White. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Foden. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Rice, forwards and with intent. Kane. Foden. Berger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Berger. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Berger, and that's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And here's Foden. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Foden. Berger. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yehi. And it's Kane. Plays it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. It'll be a throw-in. Driven forward. Yehi cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Gets into some space. Played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. We expected better, and so did he. Anderson. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. White. Now it's Foden. Kane. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Spence. Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Does really well to win the ball there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Livramento, and it's lofted through here. Long ball looking to counter. And it's been given away. Gehi. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Livramento. He's got away. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Over to the left. Haaland. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Kane. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rice. Now it's Kane. Foden. Gordon, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gehi is the guilty party there. Great work on the overlap. Bob goes to finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Bob. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Stones. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anderson spread out to the left. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cleared away. And it's Livramento. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rice. Hall. Gordon. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Østigard. Østigard forwards and with intent. Anderson. Moved on forwards. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Bellingham. Foden. He's got decent chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. He has found the way through. Big chance! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Stones attempts a clearance. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. Rice. Strong running down that left flank. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Four extra minutes added on. Anderson. Rice. Now Hauger. Ryerson. Now it's Hauger. Time to deliver. Now it's Hauger. Rice. Now it's Gordon. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caresses it through. Hall gets rid without sophistication. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Stones, and he goes cross-field. Yehi. Stones. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. Nice defending, physical and effective. Will play through for the wide man. Gehi can get it clear. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a simple one for the keeper. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were